somewhere in the northwest of England, there is a city called Liverpool where everything is better.
Cause this land.
To the magical mystery tour of Liverpool, baby!
Hey!
Yeah! Here we!
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
Absolutely having it!
I'm going hard. Bing bang!
Welcome to the magical mystery tour of Liverpool. Rules are very simple. No Garys on the top deck, only down. All right? Can you stay there? First stop on the trip is Dovecot, otherwise known as Dovey. Everyone familiar with Dovey? So we're going to get the tunes on, no standing up. Yeah, let's fucking have it. Start the bus.
I'm going hard. Bing bang!
Make some fucking noise! We want to wave from all these lads, all right? Go on, lads! Give us a wave! Give us a wave! Get your dicks out! Y'all ready for this? Oh my God! Where is it?
Which?
Dovecot.
About 25 minutes away, we can all calm down.
Yes, row it.
Yes.
Row it.
Row it. Yes, the boys.
We're lemonade.
Lad, am I allowed to go to the best news agents in the fucking world?
That's the fucking plan, lad.
Phil Slade.
I
you love
fucking
it,
love it!
But we need some bucky as well.
Some Afghani fucking energy drink.
Some what?
We need Bucky.
Bucky. Oh.
We need
You got a Bucky, lad, yeah? Nasty.
I'm gonna lick your ass tonight. Absolute banger.
There, are we?
I'm gonna lick your ass tonight.
Yeah, it's my tune!
Yeah, easy. You know the words. You can't have tunes by a graveyard.
We look like a Tuesday morning stag do. Yeah.
The stupidest thing we've ever done. It's off 9!
Give me fucking anxiety.
Why did you want the drop?
When's the drop?
Guys, coming up on your right-hand side, that's the Chilwell Five Ways pub.
The Florida Property Centre.
So that's there's the Florida Property Centre as well.
Is that how you spell Chilwell?
Dan needs to know how to pronounce the area we're in. Johnny, where are we?
Chilwell.
We take the D out, though.
Chilwell.
Say Chilwell. lad.
Chilwell.
Child Wall.
Child-
Here's a good statue of Jesus here in a wee minute. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Wave to Jesus. I'm gonna let him shine. He's got a crown on. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
My dad used to live in one of them flats, and I remember being sat in there once, and he gave me my first ever mobile phone. It was a Sony Ericsson Cybershot.
Fucking sound like, you know, big memory.
Well, in me.
So many memories.
We're going over the flyover where Carl failed his driving.
I failed my driving test here.
This is where Carl failed his driving test.
I came off here and didn't get in the left lane quick enough, and he failed me. No, yeah, Lawrence, you fucking shithouse if you're watching.
So, this Wetherspoons on the left is where I've been for every single Liverpool trophy parade. So when Liverpool win a trophy, I know there's a lot of Everton fans on the bus today, and I'm very sorry that you have to listen to this. So I've stood here for every Champions League, every FA Cup win. And obviously we were denied a Premier League title parade because of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Asterix.
But the route comes from Liverpool, John Lennon Airport. Basically the route we've took, and all the way up Queen's Drive into town, but I always come here. This is where I celebrate trophy wins as a Scouse.
How long's the route? How long's the route?
Right round the city, isn't it?
Mile.
Hours.
Massive.
Hours.
But people get on that roof and then they end up like sort of sat on the traffic lights and hanging off them and
When
shit.
you won it in 05 with our kid, and I was... So the big screen is in Lamb Street, there used to be a car park, I was stood there.
Yeah.
Fuck them now. Up the Blues, mate.
But people literally get...
Up the Blues.
people get on top of the bus stop and everything when the parade's here. It literally, like...
She's waiting for the next one. Got a knitting out.
She might be an Everton fan. She's been there since the last one won.
You all right, girl? Oh, going past the lovely Argos inside the Sainsbury's here. Open till 9, mate. Get anything.
Argos open till 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Inside this Sainsbury's on the right.
Unbelievable.
If you need a trampoline at 8:45 at night,
Easy.
there's no better place in Liverpool.
Nope.
Coming up just down here, on our right-hand side, is Windsor's World of Shoes, where everyone will go for their brand new school shoes every single year. Just like DFS, constantly got a 90% sale on, always closing down, but has literally been there since before I was born.
I used to get me Revels in there, mate. Me Revels slip-ons.
Oh!
The curl you can put on the ball with them,
There
mate.
you go.
Fucking
all those brands listed on the wall, as you can see as we go past, they don't stock a single one of them, apart from Hush Puppies.
Oh, Hush bastards,
Oh,
mate.
Hush Puppies, the comfiest webs known to school children.
We're in Notty Ash now, Dan.
Oh. We're in Notty Ash. There was a girl who worked as not a dinner lady, but like a dinner lady's assistant in mine and Carl's school. And she was really a really big woman, and she had a lazy eye and hunched over, and she was known as the Hunchback of Notty Ash, and that's not a joke. That's actually
She lived round here.
she lived round here on these mean streets. Coming up on our left-hand side is Older Age Children's Hospital, where I had 3 of my 4 operations on my eye, all of which were unsuccessful. As to this day, it is still completely fucked. But this is Older Age Children's Hospital.
It's not your fault.
If we take a right turn here, which I think we are, we're going to be heading towards Cardinal Enan. So I would regularly bunk on the bus here to get home.
Oh, my bed's getting a laser
That is
treatment done in
the
there.
corner news shop right there that I used to get the Nuts and the Zoo magazine from, that I stored under my bedside drawers, until one day my mum and dad rearranged my bedroom while I was out. My dad found all my wank mags and said, "Who's been buying them for you?" And I said, "Me, you're allowed to buy them ones. It's the other ones you're not allowed, like the Hustler and that." And coming up on your right-hand side is Cardinal Enan Catholic Sports College, where in mine and Carl's year alone, there are now 7 convicted murderers.
Has it gone up again?
Yeah, recently.
Yeah,
there
it was a recent
No,
one.
there was in year below.
Oh, sorry, 6 convicted murderers and 1 from the year
Curtis
below.
Warren used to live there.
That was Curtis Warren's house, notorious drug lord, just on the corner there. And this is Cardinal Enan. Cardinal Enan's slogan is respect, believe, achieve, because if there's one thing they don't want at that school, it's fucking dreams. Just at these lights here, you can see there is a path to the right. That is the notorious cinder path where every post-school day scrap happened. Yeah. On the other side of the cinder path is Broughton Hall, which is where all the girls go. And that was a good idea, apparently. Separate the schools, 1 all-boys school, 1 all-girls school, and then at 3 o'clock, release everyone at the same time with pent-up sexual aggression and fuck each other in the bus stops or on the Cindy. The cinder path was regularly reserved for fights, but when it wasn't reserved for fights, people would go down there and get noshed off.
Oh,
It's like the MGM Grand, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the centre of fighting in the UK.
It's a multi-purpose, though. Like the MGM Grand, you know, there is fights there, but there is also big sex fuck parties when there's no UFC events on.
Are we getting
usually romance, but then occasionally a
Are we getting out here? Let's go.
It's so nice to see them back in the natural environment, isn't it? Shaking hands, you know. They're at home. Look at them. with their little Welsh cousin.
Fucking
Are we going to go and see the
tour
Cindy Path?
bus. Yeah, we're on it now.
So this is the cinder path. You would come out onto the cinder path from our school there. The girls' school's on our right here. So these are two completely different schools. They're joined in the middle for sixth form now. But that wasn't there when we were here. And this is the way I would walk home. But if we just go a bit further down, past the nunnery, that's the MGM Grand.
We got the nunnery closed down by throwing things at it.
Yeah, because it's where my mum's auntie was.
Yeah,
in
Finn's
that nunnery.
family member was there, and so we got it shut down.
Finn's great auntie used to be a nun.
And she's still a nun.
There's 20p there, look at that. I was 7-0 on here.
Were you?
Yeah,
You
the
know,
last one was a no contest, though,
Yeah.
so it's like 7-1, really.
Carl,
but, you know.
really, were you too much of a pussy to fight anyone?
No, 7-0.
7-0.
Yeah,
He was fighting the girls.
Yeah.
yeah. But I was 7-0.
God, it's in the air, isn't it? Fuck off. Oh, shit.
This is the bottleneck. This is where, because this would be full of kids at 3 o'clock.
This was like you used to fucking practice round this.
But then as you got here, and it got a bit tighter, and everyone's heading towards this little grass clearing as you get through to the other end, which we'll go down to, that's where the scrap was. So it would get fucking heaving here.
Mate.
And you know, like going through like the turnstiles at a football match, this is where you'd get fucking amped up. Like right here, you'd just be like, you know what, I don't know, what am I going to do for my tea? I'm going to Tesco today. Might just go and get, you know, some chicken or something. You're like, hey!
Dan's just seen his first John Ed in the wild.
Yeah, that's one of the locals.
So this used to be a nunnery. What I used to do is, on some holidays or on a weekend, there's a Burger King at the end. I would get an extra large drink and throw it at the wall. That's a little bit further down.
Here's another thing as well. Sometimes the teachers would catch wind that there was going to be a scrap on the cinder path.
Ramai.
And what would happen then is the scrap would be moved from the middle of the cinder path that we're heading to right
To
now.
the bingo.
To the bingo.
The Mecca bingo.
Yeah.
Well, by the teachers.
It was the Mecca of fighting.
Full of Muslims.
Yeah.
Mecca's full of Muslims.
The bingo. They're not allowed to gamble. Welcome to the arena.
You all right?
Welcome in, Adam Rose here.
He's doing like a memory lane thing.
Is he?
Yeah.
Grant, does he?
Yeah, he just pissed on the Cindy.
No, right in that corner.
Like old times.
You actually having a piss?
Yeah.
Why is he from around here?
Yeah, some Dovey.
I'm always mates from Dovey.
Which one?
Fuck, what is it? The ginger one? No, wait.
Paul.
Yeah, Paul,
Paul
that's
Smith, yeah.
He's 40 years as well.
What flavour you on?
Mr. Pink, do you want to try?
What is it?
Mr. Pink. It's all right. Hey!
That's class. Very nice one, that. See you later. I'm on crack. It's good crack, though. Fucking hell. My man's got some strong fruit in that bastard. It's mad to be on the Cindy Path because Adam told me about this on the episode that he did with me of the Hat Radio pod. There's a pod that I did before we started Have a Word. That was the episode that made us go, shit, we could do a podcast, us. And here we are, 4 years later, on the fucking Cindy. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on the natural trail, bon voyage. Yeah, from the fucking Brooklyn squad.
Brookie squad.
The Brookie squad. What?
So that's Cardinal Heenan and the cinder path done. Johnny's taking for some Buckfast, so we're off to Kelly's Wines, Dovey.
Let's fucking have it.
Yeah!
a pub here on the right-hand side called the U-Train. It was featured in the film 51st State. In the film 51st State, it was presented as a Manchester United pub, but it was actually shot here in Liverpool. Not a known fact, it was here, where these houses are.
This is Dovey now, leading deep south now, lad.
No, it's
Welcome
not
to Dovecot.
Is this Kelly's Wines?
So by the looks of it, Kelly's Wines is now Jay's Wines.
Oh,
Um,
good neons.
so, as with the constant gentrification of these former, you know, working class urban areas, Kelly's Wines is...
It's changed name.
Well, it used to be Kelly's Wines, now it's Jay's Wines.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Gentrified, Jane-trified.
Jay, nice.
Jay's got a bit of dough.
Is that it there?
You can afford neons.
Are we going to go and have a look?
Gonna get some bucky.
Yeah, fucking right.
The selection of Buckfast and energy, the energy drinks, unrivaled. Obviously, I'm a sneak man, but they don't have it.
Don't need a bag.
No.
That's your cousin there. That's my cousin.
Oh!
Is that literally your cousin?
It's my cousin, like that girl stood there. Yeah.
The one with the lizards?
No.
Does she want a bit of bucky?
No, I think she's all right, actually. She's working in the pharmacy, yeah.
It's medicinal. Yeah, Buckfast. Made by monks, drunk by drunks. And it's like, what is it, 9:30 in the morning? Breakfast of champions.
It's exactly what I thought it would be. He saw his cousin. You all right, Dad?
The street I grew up on, if you went all the way down to the bottom here and turned right, that's my road. And I lived there with my mum and dad. Mum and dad eventually split up. And then, as my mum sort of drinking got a lot worse, we had to move in with my dad. At the time, my dad lived in this flat, so above this chippy. This was his front door, this little side one here.
It is.
And he lived up there. Before I moved to West Derby, and that's obviously where me and Carl become really good mates, he lived up there. And what we'd do every night is 10 minutes before the chippy shut, we'd come down and anything they had left, they'd just give you for a £5. So you could get, because they're not going to keep all the pies and chips and everything the next day. You give them a £5 and get whatever you want. I had a chippy every fucking night for about 4 months.
Unbelievable.
I was a fat kid. So on the way to school, I'd walk up here and go along the shops, and the first place I'd go to get a bacon butty on the way to school was the Sayers, but I'm going to go there right now and get a pasty for the bus.
Get Dan a sausage roll.
Do you have a nice little piss there in the Cindy? By the way, here's the Mecca of fighting.
Mecca bingo. Fuck off.
Like gaff, mate.
We're going Penny Lane. Little bit of nostalgic Beatles history.
Nice.
So,
What's the
Liverpool's
Beatles got to do
biggest
with Penny
band,
Lane?
second biggest band to come out of Liverpool.
After
The real thing.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the Beatles got to do with Penny Lane?
It's the song, isn't it? Take me home, country road.
Penny Lane.
Bing bang. I'm going hard.
Welcome to the Nashville special. That's Broad Green Hospital. That's where my dad was treated for his heart attack.
Oh, look who it is!
Fuck off.
Just arrived here in Istanbul, I'm like staying in the Hilton and that. I'm just going to college, lad. College, yeah, lad.
What are you doing?
Travelling tourism, lad. So, yeah.
What's the goal there? What are you?
Want to start a little hotel chain? Like Lawrence Kenwright, lad. For profit.
What are you going to call it?
Signature Shivan. All right, lad. Yeah. This is Penny Lane, yeah. Over there, like, there used to be this barber, yeah, showing photographs of all, like, the heads he had some pleasure to know and that. And all the people would come and go and stuff and say hello. Penny Lane. What's the rest of the song? I don't really know much about Penny Lane, lads. I'm a fucking North End, the lads full of crabs down there, lads. Full of Tories, lads. Shefton Park's up there, lads. Yeah, lads. Saying fuck all, lads. So, yeah, I don't know much about it, lads. You take me down County Road, I can give it a guided tour of that. I know that place inside out, lads.
Is this a bit of an away day for you?
Definitely, lads, yeah. Got a bit of a nosebleed down here, lads.
Are you going to be safe around here?
Yeah, lads, I know a few people around here, lads. I'll be safe around here, lads. I've only got to make a phone call, lads. Okay, any problems, lads, just give me a little shout, yeah? Saffron! You all right? Get on me, lads, yeah? Got ping there, lad.
His life's just changed forever.
So, yeah, up here we've got Costa, if you want a coffee. Max Spielman, we've got Max Spielman over here, like the good flight. They're all coming back, aren't they? Them disposable cameras and that, lads. £13 a pop, lads. A little graft with them, lads. Yeah, it's the barbers, yeah. The barbers there, lads. Sergeant Pepper's place, been getting done up for 30 fucking years. Never ever opened. It's the first place to have a Domino's in Liverpool, lads. I used to drive up here, lads, all the time with bears, lads, got little Domino's and that. Used to go to Shefton Park and get a suck at them after a fucking... That's actually the bar shop, by the way, just so you know. Cash converters, lads. Not really down with the...
Ever been in the tavern for a brekkie, sir?
The where?
The tavern for a brekkie.
Yeah, lads. Turned into a Mexican in the night, lads. I just go in the morning, stay all day, lad.
You're looking a bit tanned at the minute, sir. You've been abroad.
What?
You've been abroad, lad?
No, lad, you know what it was, lads, yeah? Got me paid to get this L'Oreal moisturiser, lads. She picked up L'Oreal moisturiser with tan by accident, lads. And I've just used it ever since, lad.
How long ago was that?
About 10 years ago. That's the fucking truth. Strawberry Fields down here, eh?
Yeah?
Yeah, Strawberry Fields.
You're into the Beatles yourself, lad?
Yeah, lads. Yeah. Just like, yeah, they're the boys there now, lads. Yeah, lads. We go, lads. Yeah, so, yeah, I love the Beatles, me, lads. Love a bit of,
What's your favourite Beatles song?
Loads. My favourite album is Best of the Beatles. But yeah, lots of activities around here. All made the money on the slave trade around here.
Did you?
He did, to be fair, yeah. That's not a joke, but it's true.
How long ago was that, sir?
17th century.
My granddad plastered the entirety of that, single-handedly.
Here we go.
If you ever come and stay in Liverpool, this is the hotel for you, mate. Very, very good, very cheap.
It's basically the Waldorf Astoria of Liverpool. It's beautiful.
Yeah, so you can get a room for 28 quid.
It's called the Adelphi.
They're saying turn it down.
Why?
Don't give a fuck.
Time to get some leather. We're going to the leather shop, which I didn't believe existed.
Oh, I'm laced for a very important taste. The Queen of Scots here. I'm here, everyone. The Queen of Scots Road's here. Scouse royalty.
But bad love, I can't take ya, sorry.
I'm bad, what for,
Shoplifting.
What?
That's okay.
Shoplifting?
Yeah, you're not allowed.
You fucking half-faced fucking cow. Who do you think you are, eh?
You're not allowed.
I'm all about them. Fuck off, you
Get out.
Hey, you know what I always say? Time to art and friendship, you. Ta-ra to fucking you.
Welcome, welcome.
Let's buy some fucking leather, mate.
Beautiful leather jackets, lads. Beautiful. How much are they, love? Oh, man, you've got the price on, £120. Oh, I've just got a loan off the social and all.
How are you, my friend?
introduce myself.
How are you?
Oh, in the name of Jesus, give me fucking strength. Hello,
How
lads,
are you,
how
mate? You
are
all right?
you?
Lovely to
well,
see
I'm
you.
all right, and you, lads. You're all right, you're
I'm
keeping
doing
all
all right.
right.
How are we,
And I
lad?
wouldn't
You
be punched without fucking Josie, would
are we
it?
kidding?
And look who it is.
All right?
Miss fucking Wales. You've been to Turkey, look, getting your teeth done. Oh,
Been
well.
to Mykonos to get a tan, like.
Well, don't worry, son bet me a bit of makeup, do you know what I mean?
I didn't know you worked in here.
Didn't you?
No.
Well, I don't fucking own it, to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? Now you can go and kiss my fucking ass. I've come for a beautiful, beautiful fur coat. Mind you, you can't have fur, can you? But mind you, the fur I want, false fur.
All right.
Do you know what I mean?
We say faux,
Here,
don't we?
let's try a lovely jacket on for you. Come here, let's pick one
I'm the
out
one.
for
I'm
you.
the one. I've come scouts, but I want to leave
Yeah,
leather.
well, love, you can't buy you, can you? Let's get you a nice leather jacket.
Right,
Now,
cool.
let's see which... Oh, we are. 130, let's see.
That's my price range.
Well, don't worry, lad. Times are hard and friends if you. Now, ta-ra to fucking you. Now, we are, lads. Let's try that on. Go on.
Man's trying
Dan, I
cold.
think
That
this
fit,
is
yeah.
more you know.
Hang on, hang
Hang
on,
on.
hang on. Fucking...
You look like my dad.
Fucking hell.
God.
You look like the fella off here who owns snakes. Oh, honest to God. You're the image of him. In the name of Jesus, give me strength, I'm telling you. Oh, isn't it beautiful?
fella own snake.
I like it. What do you
Skip
think?
bastards. Oh, lovely. Yes, throw it in the bag. Throw it. Put it on my bill, love.
Did
Know
you
what
just
I
say
mean?
he looks like a man who owns snakes?
Yes.
He
sir.
does?
Oh, go away. He doesn't.
He's got
Oh,
two snakes.
Have you? Oh, where Berry is? Well, I know the people who's got one snakes. Do you know what I mean?
No.
No.
And some... No, I bet you fucking don't. Don't you start me, you. I'm up to here with you already. You're getting on my fucking
I'm
nerves.
going to be honest with you. I
Now,
can't take this
who,
off.
who do you think you are, eh? Boy George. Honest to God, you make a show of yourself. You need to lose a bit of weight, love.
Thank you, no.
But, you know, don't worry, you look fucking
It's like a nude
fantastic. Oh, Dan.
Oh my God.
Sam.
I'm not even messing.
Why does that suit you?
Well, I got taste, that's why. I've got taste. Oh, do you know what? If I was looking for a fucking man, you'd be the one I'd be looking for now.
What do you reckon?
Oh, you look like fuck. What's that?
Dan, you look like a
what's it
Preston
called?
remake of Shaft.
Shaft. Oh, let's...
No,
oh,
you dirty get, you love that,
oh,
don't
you
you?
dirty bastards. Oh, I like that, Sam. Oh, we are.
I think it's too much
Yeah,
leather.
we are. YMCA. You know what to do, YMCA. Oh,
Excuse me, mate. Excuse me. He's just that.
Have you got any leather jackets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
sweet.
What did she just say? Have you got any leather jackets? Have you got any leather jackets? You fucking backward bastards. Any leather jackets in the name of Jesus? Where do you think we are? We're in a leather shop in Central Station. Oh, you're getting on my nerves, you honest to God. Get out me way. The 3 degrees. Twit and Twass and Haley. Fucking, you look like Haley off Coronation Street. No, you're terrified. You can't say nothing these day and ages. You can't say nothing. It's going with... You can't. You can't say this, you can't say that, you can't say fuck all. Well, you should be able to. That's my argument for today. My boy lollipop, do-do-do. You make my heart go giddy up, do-do-do-do. You're all the ones he say, do-do-do-do. You are fucking... Don't know the rest.
Are you usually into leather?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, that's our secret. You said you wouldn't repeat that.
we haven't made a big enough deal as of the fact that we've just witnessed history. They were the first 2 leather shop customers in history.
I know, yeah.
Did they buy something?
Yeah.
Run after them, where are they? Where are they? Now, you're the first ones in years you've been in the leather shop, Gail. The first person. What you get? I'm not shaking them out, will you? No, go on. Now, these the first people who's been in the leather shop. Now, they should give you a rare discount. If I would have knew that, Queen, I would have said, get a discount now, I would have. Know what I mean? Tell you, well, you're paid, and good luck to you. I'll see you tonight and have a glass of lager. And here, girl, you know what I always say? Ta-ra to you. Ew.
Let me see anyone approach him properly. Don't want beef, something like broccoli. Take out the gang, take out the Connolly. Went to jail for the playing, man, and come out with change, man. This time I'll beat with gold, it's more than my bloody well aim, man. Get to know my life. no sharp knife, no gun. When girls, all the women, I'm in the presence, I'm in the room.
That's right, lads. You take it, lads. Go on now, that was fantastic. Do you know what? X Factor, eat your fucking ass out.
Okay, I used to do some nasty tricks, but that was only two nasty tricks.
I bet you tits, bet you tits.
Your time's getting nasty tricks.
It's. You'll be persecuted. Persecuted.
I like the bet on the roulette.
Ah, we'll be here all night.
Do you know what a rap battle is?
Well,
Do you know what a rap battle? Like you rap back to him. Go on. Have a rap battle. You can do it. Anyone can do it. You can do it. Go and rap battle him. Go on.
You know it. Okay, I do drive.
And I look at the streets and I look everywhere and I can go to Large Street and up Scotland Road because where I come from, I'm Scouse royalty and you get on your hands and fucking knees to thank God the Queen of Scotty wrote all about. Now ta-ra to fucking you. Ew.
Can I have a scarf, please? What's the best seller? Can I have a Mo Salah scarf? Here you are, mate. Thank you. Cheers, man. Get a nippy.
The local.
Didn't know I wasn't here.
Yeah. Usual?
Yeah.
I really looked like a logo when I started asking for directions to the rubber soul.
You know,
Have you got lost on it? I just get it every week.
Oh, yeah, shit, sorry.
Welcome to, well, the second Hot Water 2.0, this one.
Hot Water 7.0, really?
7.0, yeah. But officially 2.0. But like, we've been in many, many places since 2010.
I'm going hard. Bing bong.
Come in and I'll show you around.
Like Carol Smiley.
Changing rooms.
Where the magic happens.
This took too long. Too long.
This was my fucking living room, mate, yeah?
Carl, did you? Yeah, Carl was the fucking boy. Carl used to tell everyone what to do.
Yeah, and they replaced me with 4 different people.
Fuck off.
But I did everything in here, and when I left, 4 people took
Yeah,
my
but
job.
when he worked here, there was only about fucking 12 customers. So.
2,000 a week.
I'm nowhere near where I am without hot water, but Paul's just another level with it, isn't he? Like, what it's done for comedy in the country is mad. What it's done for comedy in the city is even bigger. And then on a very sort of direct scale for me and then for him, it's just fucking...
Just giving us a place to do comedy that is this good on your doorstep that we can just turn up and fuck about. Like me, some of my favourite memories are on this stage. Like that time me and him, there's a time where he tethers me. There'll be clips online, you can go and find them. Because I got to the stage late. And the time where we got pissed and fucking... We just turned up pissed one day and decided to host the show together. There's not many places in the world that you could just... Like, best comedy club on the planet, probably, one of. And you could just turn up pissed with your mate and go, oh, I'm just going to go and host the Saturday night show. And it turned out good as well.
Benji didn't love that idea initially. He was like, you're not doing that, and we were like...
I'll be honest, I didn't love the idea either, to be honest.
Fucking good job we did it, though.
This could go wrong, this. But it didn't, it was fine.
And change the blueprint of how other comedy clubs are trying to be comedy clubs.
Yeah.
Every other comedy club is trying to do a version of what Hot Water's doing.
I went down, I did a show in Brighton at the Forge Comedy Club, and it's not, I mean, I wouldn't say they've copied because it's a different room, but I was talking to Stephen there, and he took a lot of inspiration from this now. And seeing that is mad. Like, seeing that people are looking at what we're doing and trying to copy it, not only with the design of the rooms and how we tailor our shows, but also, like, the way we market and the way we put clips out and the way we film everything. It's
Every comedy club on the planet now that wants to be any sort of importance or brand puts its own clips out. Like sometimes you know those co-posts with the comedians, but New York Comedy Club, the Comedy Store in LA, the Comedy Cellar, Top Secret Comedy Club in London, the Comedy Store, they all put their own clips out now and all have cameras set up specifically to film all of their shows for the comics. That never happened until Hot Water did it.
No.
Hot Water invented it.
God, I told him it was a terrible idea when he did it. I literally was like, no one's going to watch that. He's like, I'm going to put cameras in and film everything. I was like, why are you doing that? No one's going to let you do that. No one's going to let you burn the material. No one's going to watch me talking shit. And he was like, they will, you know. I was like, they fucking won't.
That's the thing with Paul Blair, who owns this place, is every, like, sort of year or 18 months, he comes up with this idea and everyone, me and him included, go, lad, what the fuck are you talking about? That is never going to work. And he's never once been wrong yet. Not once. Literally not once.
I just don't argue with him anymore.
Don't you reckon you're the most hours on the internet, comedy? Well,
I don't know, actually. I think
can't see many people.
Possibly.
Yeah. There can't possibly be another comedian with more unique clips than you that exists.
Hours-wise, I think I've got thousands of hours online.
It's boss.
Like most of the comedians would have to perform for like 3,000 years to get 1,000 hours.
I'm actually live 24/7 on YouTube now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just a rolling 24/7 stream. And I think it's about the actual, because YouTube will do, I think the actual thing is about, it's about 3.5 weeks long or something. It's fucking mad. I'd say the Northwest is the heart of comedy in the UK. People in London will disagree with me. But, I mean...
People are starting to move to Liverpool,
The amount of people who are moving up here, Manchester, Liverpool, is just because of what we've done, what these guys have done as well, what Have a Word's done. In exactly the same way in the podcast game, everyone's copying them now. Everyone's trying to be the next Have a Word.
And they're not going to be. It's not possible. You know why? You need to underpay a Welshman, and they don't do that. They just look at me and Dan and go, 2 comedians. No, unless you've got an underpaid Welshman with a Turkish owl fella, it doesn't fucking work, mate.
And that is hard to find.
I think he's the only one.
You're the only one.
Yeah. By the way, this is fucking intense. Just stand where do you normally compare?
That'd be you, mate.
Oh
God.
Man.
People love
you
that,
can
though.
see, yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's what they love.
That's what they won't. That's what the people... Nah,
I'll be honest with you, has everyone sat here and gone?
I normally stand foot on the wall.
Right.
Yeah, because it is too much.
Yeah.
Just for people's necks.
So I remember going to a comedy club when I was still at uni in Newcastle. Dave Johns was comparing.
Yeah.
And we sat at the front because they were like, where do you want to sit? If you can sit at the front. And we were like, yeah. And I sat there fucking rattling with...
Yeah.
Like, I think comics forget that if they come, especially knowing the videos and knowing that it could go viral, this must be so fucking intense.
It must be. You see people like fucking... But then, the thing about this club, and the same as my tour now, like people... Like, again, I went to Forge and they were like, it's mad this. He said, people are just running for the front row. Like, we've never seen it.
Only with you, though.
Yeah, but like, in this club as well, people want to be at the front.
Yeah, for you.
But now, I reckon on the weekends, people just want to be at the front.
No, they want... Because they know that... Because their face isn't in it. They don't get, like, famous like that, but they get to be like, he ripped me. But they don't get seen. There's, like, an anonymity to it that makes, like... They think they're going to be famous without being looking like a cunt. Like,
I used to go to people, trust me, you'll have a better night than anybody in this room if you're sat here. And they go, really? I go, yeah, and they go, oh, lad, that was sick.
Mate, when I done that, when I done the arena, because we had to move the shows from here, so it was unallocated. So I went up in a box and watched people come in. Because so it was just first come, first serve. You get allocated the seats as you come in. So people were queuing up from like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I swear to God, I've never seen anything like it. The doors opened and people were fucking full sprinting to get to the front, elbowing each other and shit to get on the front row. And I was like, I might not even speak to you.
Like in Jingle All the Way when Arnold Schwarzenegger wants to
it was literally like that, yeah. Fucking Turbo Man.
Paul Smith front row seats are like Turbo Man now.
Fucking crazy.
What's happening? I'm the Scouse Get to Go, mate. Today, we're on Renshaw Street in the Dispensary pub, and we're going to talk about Scouse.
I'm going hard. Bing bong.
I have never had Scouse. I mean, I've never had eggs. I've never had loads. There's loads I haven't
He's
had.
never had an egg.
Oh, yeah.
Was that serious? I thought that was a joke.
Yeah, no.
Bobby had his first ever hot dog last week.
Yeah.
Why? What's...
I've just been a bit fussy. Yeah.
You
You know you're famous for food.
Yeah.
I'm famous for not food. That's how that's going. This is my worst nightmare, bar the bread. What is scouse?
It's essentially stew, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Liverpool, it's a shipping port, so we're known for working on the ships, dockers and all that kind of stuff. And we had a lot of interaction with Norway. So the Norwegian word for scouse is, the Norwegian word for stew is labskaus. So I feel like when we were on the ships, we loved this stew so much that the Norwegians said, check the scouse is there. So my mum's side of the family, they're all Italian, and they get called the ice creamers, because we first brought over gelato to Liverpool in 1896 or something like that.
Yeah.
Not the first ones, but one of the first Italians to bring gelato to Liverpool.
Right.
So they called us the ice creamers. So I'm guessing the Norwegians called us the Scousers because we loved their scouts.
And that's literally where it comes from. This is
I
where
didn't know that.
this is where scouts comes from.
Yeah, it must be, yeah.
Right, okay. So it's not use a scousers and you eat this and this is called scouts. This is called scouts and you
now
are
we're
called...
the scousers.
Right.
Yeah, we've adopted it.
Bit of a chicken and an egg thing, Dan. No one knows what came first.
Yeah, the Norwegian.
Right, Dan, so
Are you trying it?
What's, can you explain, because he doesn't know anything about food, explain what the
Is
purple
that pink
stuff is?
lettuce?
No, it's cabbage. It's pickled cabbage and beetroot.
Oh, lovely.
You haven't got to mix it all together, but you can if you want to. If you want a bit of a...
You got to try the scouse on its own first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want some meat, spud, a bit of carrot, go on.
The beetroot adds different dimensions. You get the crunch from the cabbage and beetroot. You're gonna love it.
He can do it.
Next time you're doing like a pizza place, can I come along for that?
Yeah.
Dan, you like spuds, don't you?
Not really. Yeah, if they're chopped into little, like, French fries.
So rather than saying what don't you like, what do you like?
That.
Bread.
Except it's touched that. Right, ready?
No.
Can I
Yes,
make,
yes,
can I
yes.
make you a fork?
What?
Can I make you a fork?
No, I want to do my own fork.
Let's get some spud. Where's the meat here? Any fucking meat in this? Yeah,
Can you
there
find
we
the
go.
meat?
Yeah, got it there.
Yeah.
look.
Oh,
Oh, shit, you got meat.
there's no way.
Choo-choo.
No.
Choo-choo.
No.
Choo-choo.
I can't, no.
Choo-choo.
Go on, baby.
Come on. Open wide.
Come on.
Thomas the Tank's
You
coming.
can do
Come on.
it.
Choo-choo.
Good boy. Good
Get in there,
boy. Big boy. I'll tell you now, later, I'll give you a $5.
The man said that was the best one in the shop.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Let's get you some beetroot. Just a bit of beet.
Yeah,
Some beetroot.
I'll have some beetroot, thanks. Yeah, beetroot's nice.
I'm half offended.
Oh, we get offended.
So Dan, tell us.
The weird thing is, I'm half Norwegian. the sex offender half.
What's it taste like?
Well, my eyes are watering.
Years of regret and broken dreams.
Such an old reference. Oh, well, cool. Do you know what? Do they do carry out? Because I think I'll take that home with me. You just sometimes, you know, sometimes you just want to eat it at home.
Out of 10 for the Scouts?
-4. And listen, I respect everyone here and Norwegians.
Well, do you know?
That is literally my worst nightmare. I'm at work.
Welcome to the Nashville special.
I'm going hard. Bing bong.
So we're on the docks.
Yeah.
The biggest musician in Liverpool right now, certainly as a solo artist, Jamie Webster.
Pleasure.
Obviously down by must be one of the biggest nights of your career so far, where you did. We're heading towards where you did your show.
Yeah, best night of my life, obviously. Like, I've grew up in Liverpool, I've done the circuit, so
you come through the, you know, like see your Zanzibars, into your arts clubs, to your O2 academies, and then you go to your Montfordors and your Olympias, and we even done the arena like yourselves. And
I love how you pluralised all the venues there like a football pundit talking about football club. You know, your Barcelonas, your Real Madrid.
But it is, as like anyone who's a Scouse musician who's sort of like been round the circuit, you know what I mean? They're the sort of gigs that you start off doing, and your aim is to, when you do one gig, is to move up to the next one after it, you know, give them a show. You'll be all about that, Finn, you know what I mean? And obviously there's loads of musicians in Liverpool who do really, really well, but they don't ever really get to the level of an arena. And once we'd done that, it was a case of, well, where do we go next? And just where we're heading to now on the pier heads, it couldn't have been a better spot, because I've got...
Once you've filled an arena, the only thing you can do, really, is take the fucking walls away.
Yeah, and put more people in.
That's what you had to do.
What a day. So random. I've loved it. I mean, there's been parts that have been fucking weird.
This is where the Pierhead gig was. And I think the fence stopped.
Where was the stage?
The stage was right down the other end, so I think the fence stopped around here, if I remember rightly. Someone swam in to the gig because he didn't have a ticket. He swam under this and into here, and like just come through on it like someone swam in. So I was like, said to like the security and the promoter, I was like, if someone swam in here, you better not kick them out, because that is fucking unbelievable. But the poor bastard had to go to the medical tent and sit with one of them things around him because he's fucking dying of hypothermia. So he missed the whole gig anyway. But you've got to applaud it. That's like Glastonbury-esque. That, you know what I mean?
You've got to find out who that is and give them tickets to Sefton Park.
I haven't heard since. I've mentioned it a few times. No one's come forward. But if you are the elusive swimmer, please make yourself known to your nearest steward, and I'll look after you. The city of Liverpool, for me, has been the biggest platform I could have ever wished for. Do you know what I mean? Because I felt like I speak for the people. I feel like the people really have just got behind me. Even like, obviously, a lot of people already really like me because of Liverpool and because of sort of the soundtrack of that, you know, European Cup campaign that sort of, you know, brought us back so many great memories. But people already had an affection for me for that, but when I started getting political and just started highlighting things that are happening in the city and how they could change, and just taking it to bluntly how I see it, you know what I mean? Speaking how normal people speak, not speaking like a politician or not speaking like someone who's trying desperately to get on the telly. Do you know what I mean? It just, and they've always supported. Like I've had it received and what's the word, reciprocated, like 100 times above what I could ever have imagined. They took me in, and like, you know, it's hard to walk around the city now and people like, it's not even just hello, it's people feel like they know that people have like, and I feel a genuine like connection to me fans, even without having met them before, because of what they've done for me. Do you know, like people would have said to, like, you know, people see me as that sort of rag-ass from the terrace footy singer who had an acoustic guitar who used to just shout dead loud to a load of piss fellas. Do you know what I mean? But then if you'd have told people, you know, that 3-4 years down the line, I'd be doing this sort of stuff and, you know, be even producing music now and a musician in his own right, a lot of people wouldn't have had it, but because the city backed me, it's changed me career, it's changed me life, it's changed, like, I'm not just that Liverpool FC lad anymore, you know, there's a lot more to me, and I wouldn't have been able to do that had the people of Liverpool not being so fucking, like, understanding and give me the time and just want to be behind me and just, you know, just giving them some, you know, speaking for them, giving them something to cling on to, you know, giving them someone to champion, do you know what I mean? And it's been a long time since, like, in the city, music-wise, anyone that I can remember since maybe the Zootons, do you know what I mean, who were really, really a big thing, you know, constantly. And it's just nice for me to be able to play my own little chapter, do you know what I mean? And obviously to play them gigs and have the fireworks go off, and obviously the Beatles statue there, it was just that, it was one of them moments where, like I'm sure it was for you with the arena, I'm sure it will be for you with the Empire. One of them bucket list things that you just never, at one point in my career, I never thought was possible.
Stuff changes quick though, doesn't it? That's what we've learned in the last 3 years.
And you've got to ride your luck as well, and I have been lucky to have that platform. Obviously, I've worked for it, but I've known, and I've not took it for granted, and I've worked whilst I've been given the opportunity, and I feel like if the opportunity presents itself for you and you grab it with both hands and then start working harder than you've ever worked before, that's when you're going to be successful. And I think
Get me hyped.
But that's what's happening to you lads, isn't it? You know what I mean? It started off as a podcast. Obviously, you had dreams and aspirations for it, but until it started actually happening and you think, shit, hang on, we can really make something fucking amazing here, then you start getting obsessive about it, and then it takes over your life, and that's what happens to me. Yeah. And it's all because the people give you the confidence to do it, and they make you see that it can happen.
They were fucking massive.
Dan?
Right.
John Lennon, born 9th of October 1940 in the Women's Hospital, assassinated 8th of December, of course, in New York.
What year?
So this was the biggest statue in Europe at one time that wasn't on a
42.
plinth.
It was 2 years.
Right.
All right.
That was one thing about it. It's a size and a half of their actual life-size things.
right.
Right, I'll tell you something else now. This Timo Turney taught me all this. You know Timo? He's on him from the Florrie. You need to get him on the podcast. He knows shit about Liverpool that you would never believe. Do you know what I mean? And this is what makes me feel like I'm so well-knowledged about shit like this, but it's not. I'm just copying what my mate told me. But so Paul's obviously, he's got a camera in his hand for Linda. John Lennon, in his hand. He's got an acorn.
Got a what?
An acorn.
Why?
Central Park.
Oh, sick.
Come down the back. George Harrison
As well.
has got a Hare Krishna mantra on the back of his belt there. And underneath there, underneath Ringo's boot, is L8. So that's his postcode, so that's where he came from. Now, I've already told, so I was walking past it before and there was women looking at it, so I told them all this, and I even bent down to take a photo for them underneath there, but I'm not doing it again. You basically got to get on your hands and knees, but under there, under that foot, it says L8. And there's like, yeah,
Ringo Starr.
there's the acorn there, you know what I mean?
Loads of them in Liverpool. So, just get this, Will. Just make sure you get this. So this was Queen Elizabeth, who sat on a chair for years. And then one of her sons bummed a child and she died as a result.
Oh, when I walked into here?
It was almost this woman.
Oh, she died?
Because her son bummed
her
some
off.
kid. This fella's got sausages for hands.
For hands, not even fingers. He also bummed a child and then married her.
It's not bumming children.
It's not bumming children. It's just...
This is the bumming children section of the shop.
Yeah. Dan, why have you got a bust in here and we haven't? Since when did we start doing merch?
Voldemort.
No, it's Snake, isn't it?
Oh,
and
that looks like me after a bad night on the beach.
That's what your nose would have looked like with 6 more months on the beat.
Yeah.
Dan Yellow Westbrook.
Wow. I wonder if that's for sale, because if it is, we're buying it and it's going right behind Dan in the studio. Bought a statue of Dan.
Kill him! I got a hat.
Cap as well in Harry Potter style.
Fucking bosh, mate. I like the Beatles. Hang on, say the Beatles on there.
All your life, yous were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these golden down to sea. All your life. Come on, what are the words?
No.
You were only fuck off. La la la. You're
be free.
Blackbird fly.
Dan, they've named the shop after your mum's ass.
Fudge pantry.
You're getting in a fudge panty tonight, you girl.
Her name was Rolly as well.
Yeah.
Old Rolly Nanny
It's
girl.
in the fudge panty girl.
Oh my fuck off.
I'm going hard. Bing bong.
Hi, how are you? You okay?
Guys.
I love Liverpool. I don't know.
Amazing. Have you been before?
No, this is
No?
my first time to
Amazing.
Beatles. Apart from the year that I've worked here and the 20 years I've been gigging it. But apart from that, it's my first day as a tourist.
Amazing.
What is that? Of course he lives here.
Have you seen 51st Date with Samuel L. Jackson? Hello?
That's where you got it.
Yeah.
Insane. Do you want to come this way? I'll take you through to the green screen.
More energy, more energy, more passion, more footwork, more energy, more energy.
Please feel free to use our green screen.
Oh, yes, please. Can I have that one? And
You can.
tell me when I'm still in.
Beyond the sea.
Go on, Meg.
Oh, do you want me to...
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Cheers.
Sounds...
Where's the button?
What are you doing, Dan?
I was
There
on
you
the
go.
screen.
Are you even in it on that?
You're not even in it?
See? Amazing.
What's the picture?
It's this one.
Is it going to come up? Oh! I see what you were going for. Amazing.
Right, can we go to the top?
Of course we can. Take them.
I'm so ready for it now. Come on.
Scream.
Adam's been up since about 5:30 a.m.
So these lifts are the original lift shafts and they're really small, so we're just going to have to go for a few different groups. So
Okay. Who do you want in?
jump in.
Okay.
What's Max Parsons?
So we can go 4, 5, 6 potentially.
Fuck off, Jeff. Oh, Jack can get in here, come on. More than this in where?
I mean...
Hello, baby.
Up there, just wait there.
Just step out though, don't wait in there, or you'll come back down, do you know what I mean?
It's really funny. If we all go back down and go, oh, sorry.
We are doing that.
Fuck. Get out up there.
Oh, that's what I do there, Eden.
I don't know whether it'll do my head in.
How much do you want to get on, though?
Well, I'm doing it.
Level 10.
It's 10 floors, Carl.
It's only taking us 20 seconds.
Doors closed.
Okay, yeah, maybe it is worth
Just like, what are you doing?
Danny, you're going to keep that jumper? Because I think it's really snazzy.
Yeah, it fits really well. You can see my gunt.
You what?
You know what I mean.
You gunt?
I know I haven't got a gun. Don't laugh.
Level -1. Doors opening.
Oh.
I'm screaming! No, that's funny, that!
It's good up there, you know. You mean get out.
No. I'm not getting off.
By the way, it's so funny. Like, you know, like how texting has changed language and how people behave. Like, she said, I'm screaming, which is something you would text or tweet about, like a video you've seen when you're not screaming.
I'm screaming?
Don't.
Yeah.
I'm not on the button.
But we could see that she wasn't screaming because she was there.
I'm
You know when you're not screaming?
You know.
Ah, that's funny.
I'm screaming.
Sorry, guys. See, we'll do it forward in here, so we'll start coming back down.
No worries. No worries. We're waiting.
Are you guys here from the podcast?
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
I love the Beatles.
Alright, so for my group, if you want to follow me down this way onto the corridor down here, and we follow you down now.
Have a nice day.
Thank
See
you.
you. Bye-bye.
I can smell apples.
Coming in now for you guys.
My group, we are now going to start getting started on the stairs. We're going to do about 90 until we are in the clock tower. We then get to sit down and watch a little film, so it's not too bad. We'll stop just over halfway, make sure we're all doing okay. So we understand there's a bit of a break as I've been doing these.
Watching Big Mama's House too.
So we gotta come and following.
You've been watching Big Mama's House? Sorry.
Sorry, let's go past.
Yeah,
Thank you
sorry.
very much. Thank you.
That's the last minute of this special. We all sit down and watch Big Mama's House.
Yeah.
I can smell apples.
Hi, Meg.
Hiya. You okay?
You okay?
Do you want to follow me through this
I love
way?
Beatles.
Or I'm gone.
There's a group gone up.
I can hear noise.
Yeah,
Sean,
a group went up. I love the Beatles.
who's ahead of us? Where? Is she going up or down?
She's going to watch a film.
She's going up.
She's going to watch a film.
I love the Beatles.
She looked a bit moody, to be honest with you.
Come follow
She's
me.
been doing these stairs all day, she says.
Oh.
She said they were going about 90 steps up to watch Big Mama's House too.
More swan pass. More swan pass.
I love the Beatles.
I can smell apples.
I can smell apples. I love the Beatles.
Oh, if you want to head through that way, you'll see one of the liver birds. If you
Is
want
it
to
alive?
have a little, I know.
Carl, do you love the Beatles?
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, shit.
Look.
Do you know they're huge? They're 18 foot tall.
What?
They're
Nah.
18 foot tall.
No.
I swear to you.
Looks like a bit of a maggot to me.
So, yeah, they do actually have names as well.
What's his name?
Just not know them.
I do. That's ruthless.
Terrible, isn't it?
Is that Rigobert in that song?
Go on.
So we've got Bella and Bertie.
Why?
Do you know who's who?
That's Bella over there.
No.
Over there.
Up here.
This is Bella, innit? And not Bertie,
You
innit?
knew that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Knew it?
I know me liver birds, mate.
That's
Bella
it.
and Bertie.
So
Why
I
is it
never knew,
Bella?
to be fair. Why they called that? Basically, bit of a royal connection after Princess Isabella, Prince Albert, but I don't know if we just say
Isn't
that.
Prince Albert when you
Is
get your
that
bell end
Is
pierced?
that fully...
Yeah. Hang on, that bird's got its bell end pierced. I love nothing more than the Beatles.
Oh, Finn actually doing the tourist stuff. The big absolute space idiot.
So it was
Did you meet Batman?
I didn't. No, I'm gutted.
Well, today is your lucky day.
Is it?
He's going to be here any minute.
Is that Batman?
Looks like someone who's not allowed to see his kids anymore.
That's what we're fighting for.
The world's highest Fathers for Justice march. You're looking good, Dan.
If you want to feel any better about what you've got on, Finn looks have a look at Finn.
Yeah, you shouldn't have put it on, mate.
Batman did wear banners as well. Finn.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Stop.
Good. I feel good.
Don't resign.
Finn.
Yeah.
Don't you not reckon the jeans would stop your crime fighting abilities?
You want me to take the jeans off?
Yeah.
Are we going to be able to see your little Willie?
No. I've got a pair of Manscaped boxers on.
Oh, use code WORD20 at checkout.
Yeah.
Better. Take them off.
Better.
It does actually look less
The
ridiculous.
microphone's there, but yeah.
It looks like you're about to get sucked off by Batman.
Your socks match your dress. I don't really know why they're in this at the minute.
Should we add some context? Why is Batman in it? Does anyone know?
Robin's not even in that film.
Because Batman jumped off literally there.
What film? The Batman film?
Literally that.
This
Dan?
is the 1960s Batman. This is silly.
I'm Batman. This has been the Liverpool special.
Sorry, this has been the Liverpool special.
The Vaped Crusade.